what'd you want to watch?
I want to watch the video of the CEO.
Oh yeah,
that
being
took
like
something like she took a $4.5 million bonus that year, but then cut bonuses for employees.
Yeah.
Questions came through about how can we stay motivated if we're not going to get a bonus? What can we do? What can we do? Some of them were nice and some of them were not so nice. So I'm going to address this head on.
Ooh.
Head on.
Ooh. Now, I don't know how many of us have experienced upsetting a passive-aggressive person. But ooh.
It's like this?
That right there, she just pulled a desert eagle out of her pocket. Some of them were not so nice. So
I'm going to address this head on.
I'm going to address this head on.
Yeah.
None of us could have predicted supply chain. None of us could have predicted bank failures. But what we can do is stay in front of our customers, provide the best customer service we can, get our orders out our door, treat each other well, be kind, be respectful, focus on the future because it will be bright.
Stop asking why you can't have your bonus. Help the fucking customer.
Yeah.
Sell the product. Don't worry. Look forward. Stop looking at my $6 million. Keep your disgusting little eyes off of my $6 million. Look forward.
And smile. Don't smile at my little statue right here.
Look forward to the future, you poor piece of shit.
That thing is worth more than your house, that little statue right there. Don't look at it. Look at the customer.
Look forward.
Look at your email.
It's not good to be in the situation we're in today, but we're not going to be here forever. It is.
This isn't fun for me. It's not fun for me to take away your bonus.
Listen, you're going to die someday. We're not going to be here forever. You're going to die someday, so you might as well work.
Okay? Might as well look forward, look to the future, and focus on things you can control.
Yeah.
You can control your face. Control your face.
Yeah.
Why are you crying?
Yeah.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying about my rent? Why are you crying?
What? Our time on Earth is limited, right? So we might as well take that time, okay, the time we do have, the time we can control, and spend that time serving the customer.
Is going to get better. So lead by example, treat people well, talk to them, be kind, and get after it. Don't ask about what are we going to do if you don't get a bonus? Get the damn $26 million. Spend your time and your effort thinking about the $26 million we need and not thinking about what you're going to do if we don't get a bonus. All right? Can I get some commitment for that? I would appreciate that. I had an old boss who said to me one time, you can visit Pity City, but you can't live there. So people, leave Pity City. Let's get it done. Thank you. Have a great day.
Now, if you're listening on audio, imagine hearing that and then someone whose net worth is probably $40 million making a nuclear hand gesture at you.
Mic drop.
Yeah, mic drop.
Like, replay that moment. That, like, how do you make it to, how do you make it to that level of leadership and think that kind of tone and Zoom is a good idea? Dude, there's so many levels of separation between what she did and what's appropriate.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Like, she has zero fucking empathy.
If you're a CEO and you make millions of dollars, most good CEOs at least pretend to care about people.
Yeah, like, exactly. I'm not saying you have to care about people. I'm just saying, like, how are you that oblivious to the fact that, I mean, you should care about people, but to know that your salary is public information.
Yeah.
To know your employees can look up what you made that year.
Yeah.
And then to go on a Zoom and be like, I'm going to take the tough love approach to the fact that these people aren't getting bonuses.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking crazy.
This has I need my 4 million face.
Yeah.
Written all over it, man. Yeah, look at that shit. That's pure hatred.
Seriously, just the customer comes first.
Boom. Boom. That's your.
You know that she, to whoever her partner is, or whoever is at home with her, before she started that Zoom, she was like, people these days, they just don't want to work.
Yeah.
They just don't want to work. I think I'm going to go on there and I'm going to tell them how it is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell them, what they need a wake up call.
Yep.
They need a little wake up call, and I'm going to take the tough love approach.
Yep. And here we go.
I just want her son to be like, but what about like OBS screen recording?
Yeah. Mom, this is not going to look. This is going to blow up on TikTok. Please don't do this. Please, no. You guys, you Gen Zs and millennials, you don't want to work anymore.
Yep.
No one knows what it's like to actually put in some work.
Yeah, and then when
my dad, Steve Herman Miller, started this company.
Yep. My father used to slave away, beating other lower-waged employees to make these chairs with his bare hands. He used to have to hit employees with his own knuckles before they invented boxing gloves, before they invented mouth guards. That was the only way to get the chairs made, was for Daddy Steven to go and punch these stupid people right in their fucking faces.
Yeah.
And here we are, and I don't even punch the employees. And now, where's my bonus? It's like you don't even want to work. That was her kissing everyone's bonuses goodbye.
Poof. This is your bonus. Poof.
This is like the biggest, like, we have McDonald's at home.
I also, I hate the level, the decibel of her voice too.
Yeah,
it's like it's like a whisper yell.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is she doing that?
It's just that.
Please and thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. This is her magnum opus. She got to this level. She's a CEO of a company, and they're like, Andy, you get the company where we need to be this year, you're going to make yourself up fat. She was like, this is the year.
Yeah.
This is the year where I burn down my own kind.
Yeah.
I light them all on fire and get my bonus. Damn.
When did she start as CEO of Herman Miller? Oh, so she's been doing this for a while.
So she comes with the furniture.
Last year, she got moved to the CEO and president of Miller Noel, which is the parent company of Herman Miller.
Damn.
So she
must be like a beast.
A beast.
She's just probably just inept at dealing with people.
Yeah, that's why.
Or is like so disconnected now from what it means to be.
That's why she's great for a big conglomerate like that.
Yeah.
They're like, so Andy, how do you feel about human beings?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Well, if you maybe you watch the elderly man fall off of a train platform in the middle of New York City. What are you doing in that situation? I don't know this man.
Yeah.
And I don't know this hypothetical you're putting in front of me.
Yeah.
Are we talking business or what?
Like the people that work at our stores. Those are people.
Yeah. Well, I think they're very lucky.
Yeah.
They're lucky to have a paycheck. They're
Yeah.
lucky to be, she went to Harvard.
Let's keep her away from the Zooms, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe do like a chief people officer.
Yeah,
Stick
yeah.
that person in there.
A
Just
CPO?
keep her away. 'Cause she,
That's an unfortunate acronym.
what?
CPO.
Yeah.
Chief People Officer. And our CPO is coming in today. Who? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it, but
Yeah, I know what it
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, cool person officer.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know, like what you're supposed to do in that scenario if you're the CEO of that company. Like, do you
Not that.
not
Yeah, definitely
that
not
for
that.
sure, not that. But then do you take your bonus and
You want to give it a stab?
sacrifice your
Want
bonus?
to give a stab?
Maybe.
You want to improv like what you might have done?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Guys, it's me, the father of this family. Because we are a family. And I love each and every one of you like you were my children. And love you so much. And, we are a cohesive unit. And we're working towards this ultimate goal of solving the world's issue and need for good ergonomic furniture, right? Chairs and such. And that being said, the numbers, we just crunched them. I was back in the room with all the little accountants, and we were crunching the numbers. And they're not adding up. We're all over Excel. We got the formulas out. Each cell has a little formula, and things are, let's just say, red is coming up a lot, not a lot of green. But what was funny is when we took the employee bonus column and deleted it, things turned green all of a sudden. So that tells us that as a family, we're going to have to sacrifice your bonuses this year. Always keep in mind what comes first. Ergonomic chairs. That's the most important thing in the world. And you should dedicate your lives to that purpose.
Amen.
Because the world needs them. And with that, I'm outie.
I mean, Dad's right. We are building towards a goal of building the greatest ergonomic chairs in society. So
yeah, and by the way, if I get another sternly worded email, you're grounded.